How bitter must you be? How bitter must you be to call somebody's motel room anytime they get a room and have them do something? That's a bitter bitch. Yeah. Jealousy makes them bitter. Yes. It's ridiculous. Because I ain't, that's the last thing I was trying to be, was be anything. So myself, I don't comprehend it. But I know that's what makes a lady act that way, act a certain way, is jealousy. Well, how do you know, you might ask? Because I used to once be a jealous person. And it was an ugly feeling even. Because it consumes you. Once it starts, mainly if you feed into it, might as well hang the hat up. Might as well hang up the hat. I mean, the last thing I've ever tried to be is, I think I'm something in, I've seen something, people say stuff about ego. How do you think? I've got to act, I've got to hold my head up somehow, So either I hold my head up or I hang it, it doesn't matter what I do, I'm going to be wrong. It's going to be wrong no matter how I act, so, you know what? I've never fucking worried about it. I just do me. Just go on with it. Because I don't know how to do anything else. But I'm going to tell you something. I wouldn't wish this journey that I've been on on my worst enemy, of the feeling of not being hurt. And I know there's a lot of people out there that's never been hurt. And that's just sad. This is my point. God hears you. So don't ever think you're unheard, because you're not. You're not. You feel like it sometimes, but you're not. God sees it all. And feels it all, This is really fucking interesting. It really is. I'm just peachy, My key didn't work to the door, so I had to go to the front to get it changed. And he had something written down in a little notebook. And he said, you need to be checked out at 11 tomorrow. You can check back in at 3 in another room. Okay, hopscotch. Whatever you fucking say there. It's the second time you've said it to me. I said, I came up here to move the other day, but they didn't move me. It ain't my fucking fault they didn't move me. I went up there, I moved all my shit out of the room. So, I'm not gonna, they're not hurting my pride any, because I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks of me. I'm so over that shit. I'm not arrogant like them. See, when you're an arrogant bitch, you think something like that would bother you. Boy, don't me. I've been shoved out and shoved around my whole fucking life. You think a fucking little pissant at a fucking little sleazy motel is going to bother me? Well, it don't. But you know what? I thought they was rather nice nice young fellas when I first got here. Well, there went that idea. They're a little asshole. He's a little asshole because it's the same one. And I know all it was a phone call from a little bitch, a little jealous bitch. That, and they think they're going to make a person look bad. You know what? I'm over looking bad. I'm calling it out how I see it. And if it hurts your fucking feelings, I'm sorry you're offended by the truth. That's all I can fucking say. And I'm very much working on the word F. Anunnaki. I really am. But considering how I used to talk, I guess God knows I've really put some effort in it. Really, it ain't none of my doing. It ain't none of my doing. It's him cleaning my language up. It is. He's still letting me have that one, I guess. God's kind of like having a. I don't know what's a real hardcore father, real hardcore, but then sweet as pie on the other side. You know what I mean? Lessons must be learned. Yeah. Hello. Hello. Greetings, everyone. Greetings from the outcast. Sorry if I'm intruding on any of y'all. I hate to be intrusive, but it appears that I am that way. Just a little intrusive, a little invasive, like those plants that don't exist in Missouri. It's more your motherfucking business. Figure it the fuck out, PD. What county are you in? Does that say country or county? If it's country, I'm in America. Sorry if that says country. I can't get my fucking glasses. Just a minute. Maybe I can slow my row. Oh, did you hear that? I stepped on a bullfrog. Oh. Country. I'm so sorry, sweetie. I'm from America. America. Home with the bullshit. Tennessee. Is it snowy there? My son said it was 65 yesterday. I'm like, what? It was so cold here. Made me envious the heat. You always want what you don't get. Michigan. I don't know much. I was seeing they back when I was young in National Geographics. I read or seen a lot about Ethiopia and their lifestyles. Just like the culture. I mean, I guess how the people lived. They always make everything look so grand, but they never really show what people really go through. You know what I mean? And stuff. They never get down to the facts of what people it's crazy. And it's like, those are the stories, that go fuck off. Foreskin eyelids, shut up. P. Diddy. Go grow your eyelashes out and be quiet. For one, this world, they ain't gonna do that. That's just disgusting. That's disgusting. And just rawr. Bullshit. Ain't gonna do that fucking shit at all. Fucking ignorance at its finest. Stupidity at its finest. Yeah. $13 months of sunshine. How 13? How do you get 13 if there's 12 in a year? But that's nice. I mean, when you're used to, different seasons, when you move away to somewhere where it stays a certain climate all the time, it it kind of throws you off. It's like a not because the people, but because the atmosphere and stuff. It's like a culture shock, and just the atmosphere, and different, and because your body's used to, okay, certain months this is gonna happen. No, it's not. It just stays warm. But I like the warm. I do. I like the heat. But I had a principal in school that went to Africa. And see, I always got those places mixed up. I'm not, because I don't know, I can't even name all the countries, y'all. That's how bright I am. So there's nothing arrogant about me. I'm not claiming to know nothing, know it all. I just found something that you have, right? Right. Where is it in Alaska? Ain't it Alaska? That it's dark a certain time of year, day and night, I think. Ain't it? That'd be weird. That'd be lazy. You wouldn't be able to help it. If you're used to sleeping at nighttime, it'd be like, fuck, I'm constantly tired. I feel like I'm stuck at nighttime. But anyways, I had the principal, he was a missionary in Africa, but he brought home no snow. I seen a thing the other day on the Discovery Channel. I know, God, I'd be so lazy. But I seen in some country, and I'm pretty sure it was somewhere in Ethiopia, but they walk on stilts from the time they're children to keep away from predators, to keep away from like the snakes, because they have such. Is that where it's at in Ethiopia? Because I just caught it at the last of it. I'm not sure where it's at. These kids, they've done nothing wrong in the world, and they end up having to. But I'd read in the Bible about Ethiopia, and you guys, I guess, are tall. So I'm expecting. I heard them say about the height of them people that walked on the stilts. But it was so cute because it was like, this kid probably wasn't 3 years old. But he's on these fucking 3-foot stilts, like made from sticks. Stilts. And it's like, and he, like he's born on them. But if that's your way of walking, it'd be this, learning to walk. I guess that'd be learning to walk. I'll have to Google it. I like to look stuff like that up. I read in a magazine one time there was some dudes at a army base or some kind of base, military base. Oh, shut up, next target. You ain't bothering me a bit, you dipshit motherfucker. Don't, you know what? That right there is just bullshit. Good luck. Happy hunting, dumb son bitch. That's threats. That is fucking threats on here. And it's like, what? Is anybody saying that? Next target. But anyways, what was I saying? It fucking pisses me off. Yeah, they see me having a decent conversation and they fucking gotta do that. And I forgot what I was saying.
After the flood, the Anunnaki return to the earth, but they start to take a sort of step away from humanity. In fact, they start to vanish from the story. But they leave behind teachers who instruct humanity in the various arts and sciences and rudimentary knowledge about civilization and how to conduct themselves. And this, according to Sitchin, is the origin of the Sumerians. This is where they got their knowledge. This is why they're the first with all of their discoveries and inventions. And it comes from the Anunnaki. While the Sumerians themselves identified the Anunnaki as beings who came down from the sky, most scholars interpret it as fictional characters. But Sitchin claimed that the texts are clearly historical accounts of extraterrestrials that the Sumerians encountered. And he says they even specify what planet these visitors came from.
You hearing that?
That the Anunnaki were actually ancient astronauts coming from a planet we call Nimrud, a planet that was out of our vision, that it was on an elliptical trajectory, that only came by Earth every 3,000 or so years.
As Sitchin anticipated, when he introduced
Hello, Arizona.
translation of the Sumerian creation story in the 1970s, the academic
Neither.
was quick to dismiss it.
You know what? Everybody always says there's no happy medium. It sounds like you guys get the happy medium.
Says in Earth's solar system. But 40 years later, in 2016, astronomers at Caltech announced that they had found evidence of a new celestial object just beyond Pluto. The recent discovery by two astronomers at Caltech is incredible. They find evidence that in our solar system, there could be a planet X that goes around the solar system perhaps once every
Well, what do you want? What do you want? A brownie, officer? What do you hear about, officer? That's a little weird of you, ain't it, officer? You trying to be intimidating, officer?
location and orbit align exactly with what Zechariah Sitchin claimed to find 40 years
Oh, shut up. What fucking weapons, you dipshit motherfucker? Shut the fuck up. Shut the flying fuck up. Get off my fucking screen, you fucking dipshit motherfuckers. You guys are stupid. Fucking stupid. That's just fucking stupid. No shit. I always thought it was hot, but I guess I'm getting it mixed up with Africa. I don't know. But see, I don't know where fucking shit's at. I do not. I think, I think people that kept that kind of culture, I ain't grumpy, shut up. I think the people that kept that kind of culture, like, outside, and not more. My hat's off to them kind of people. I mean, that's, God bless them, A simple life is so much better than a bunch of chaos and a bunch of crap. And everybody busy to get it. Everybody's so busy to get it. You know? What did I say to you, Edwin? I didn't say nothing to you. Hello from Chicago, the Windy City. What's a rat race? It is a rat race everywhere. Fuck that. The Department of Agriculture, I don't even know why it stands. I don't know what they're doing, what they do. Because none of them officers cared, because they knew they were trying to sneak around me to get the answers. Through me to get the answers and then run with it. That's what they were trying to do. That's why they set me up with Dawn. That's why all this shit happened. So the government could get the answers and then me, be the heroes again. They're the losers. They're liars. They're liars. Congratulations on getting baptized. I'm going through God's court. God said He would take care of it, and I know God will. I know he will. Fuck their court system, fuck their judicial system. It's all fucking a joke. They don't listen, and, I have wrote them. I've tried. They make it impossible. So I know God is doing something. And you know what? That's pretty stupid of them, don't you think? I think it's pretty stupid on their part to do somebody this shitty. And then keep fucking with them, I don't know a woman alive who wouldn't be just, I could have killed somebody when they loosened my lug nuts. They didn't just loosen one or two, they loosened all fucking 5. I don't see how I turned into Walmart. I don't see how I made it when I pulled down there. And you know what? Not a fucking phone call, nothing. And when I tried to call the police station and talk to them, I couldn't even fucking talk because it made me fucking mad. Her response when I told her was, "Oh, I highly doubt they would do that. You fucking old rip. Go fuck yourself, yo." Ugh. If I could have climbed through the phone, I'd have fucking run her ear. I'd have made it ring, bang. Shut up if you ain't got nothing smart enough to say. It is awful. And to feel like that, it's just like, and then Jasper County on the mental health, all of it. It's fucked up. They know they've fucked up, and this is them grasping. Hello, Russia. I have to say, them Russian women sound angry. What did you guys do to them? I don't know where that's at, but that's cool. Well, it's really pretty over there. I've seen, that's the cool thing about, TikTok and shit. I've seen, in Scotland and stuff, New Zealand, and it's like, oh my gosh, it's so pretty, because I've never been anywhere like that. I feel like I have. I feel like I've been around the world and drugged through the mud in it, all trying to help somebody. This is what happens when you are really an honest person and try to help the wrong person. Because this world just got corrupt, and their greed took over them. Their greed took over. That's cool beans. That's even better. You know what the cool thing is? Is we're all fucking, it's bound to happen, God is going to come back. It's all going to change. But, I think it'd be worth. Shut the fuck up. People are just so weird. I did. That sounds cool, Scotland. That ain't what it is, Sandra. But I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna watch this. This is actually fucking very interesting. No, that's not right, but it don't matter. It don't matter. I'm getting off here anyways. Later, Gators.